Welcome back to my channel. I'm Venus from Heart's Desire by Venus, and today I'm going to show you a flip through of a journal that I made. Now this is part of the With a Little Help from My Friends challenge that I have been doing off of Rachel Bella Craft's Facebook page. So the whole concept is we were divided up into groups. Our group in particular, we had 6 of us, and we each had to make 2 pieces of ephemera. And then in the end, you had to make a 10-page journal and then put in the ephemera that your group all made. So this is what I came up with. Now, I'm going to start off by saying I am missing one of my ladies' ephemera. Unfortunately, I live in British Columbia and she's from Ontario, and I didn't quite get it in time before I had to film this. So I do apologize for that. Her stuff is beautiful, and I will add it in after. I've left spots for it. So hopefully I will get that soon. But for time constraints, we had to have this done and up so that, because it is also part of a contest. So we did have to have this done. So here's where I'm at. My group decided to do vintage blue theme. As you can see, we kind of... we did what we did. This journal, it is not a huge journal. Let me get my ruler here. It is... it's bigger than I thought. It is 8 by 5. So a little bigger than I thought. And what I did is I took a box from one of my son's Christmas presents. The box was just like this, and I thought, oh, that would make a perfect book cover. And sure enough, it did. So what I did is I painted it all, gessoed it, put some crackle paint on. It's over top of book pages. And then I did the painting, the stitching, this is the back. I attached a doily, cards, some buttons here for the closure. On the front here, I've added a little bit of trim, just a journal card here that I put in, some coffee dyed scrim or cheesecloth, depending on where you're from, coffee dyed lace, a little dangle that I attached here with some lace, some trims, and a little butterfly on a button pin, a little doily, and I stitched down the ties here and then added some buttons. So again, I said this had to be a small journal. You were only allowed 10 pages. So open up in the front here. This is also an elastic touched. I'm having problems with words today. It's an elastic binding. As you can see here, I use clear elastic. It's actually typically used for swimsuits, this elastic, but I thought I wanted it to kind of disappear. So on the front page, this is one of the ephemera pieces that my team members made. I really love this. I'm going to try and get it all on camera though. So it's here and it flips up, as you can see, and there's a journaling card here. But it also opens this way, and then it opens this way, and one more. I can get my fingers in there. Goes this way and that way, which I thought was fantastic. Look at all that extra space in there. So, and then on this side, she did a little waterfall spot here. But isn't that awesome? It just folds out so many times. It's the never-ending page. So I put that right on the front because as you can see here, I'll tip it up, I left quite a bit of space on either side of this signature just because my group had such chunky ephemera that I wanted to showcase it without squishing it. So there's that. So the first page, we've just got a tab there. This is another piece of my team's ephemera. It's a little pocket. So in here, she added a little tag, little ticket stubs, a little journaling card. I'm trying to make sure I got all this all on screen. That's in the first pocket. The second pocket, She added this little vintage picture with some stenciling on the back. But then this flap opens up. And then it opens up this way. And you've got all this journaling space here. And she did all this stitching, blue stitching all the way around and stenciled on it. So I decided to add that to an actual page. But you could have had that as a standalone piece as well. I just thought it was super cute. So I put that in there. Then we've just got more of the journal paper here that I used. This was also one of my team's ephemera pieces. It's this origami folded flower, and I just sewed it down onto the page with a piece of lace and a button. I thought it was super cute. All aged, pops up. I don't know how she did it. I would never be able to get that. And then we've got some more journal pages. This is the tag that I did for this project. It's a book page double fold tag. Within the pocket here is a tag with 2 journaling cards in another pocket. It's all book pages and paper, you know, tea-dyed lace, some scrim. And on the back side, there's another journaling space with some faux washi put on there. So I just clipped that onto that page. Got another page here with some more book tabs there with some lace and trims. I added a little calendar page in the middle here, just for some fun, to continue with that vintagey kind of feel. Some more of our pages here. And so here I attached a belly band, as you can see. This is the flip out tag that I did for the project. So in the top pocket here, there is a journaling card and a tag. Slides in there. Then that pocket will flip open, and you can see you've got, flips open, you've got lots of space there. Then on the other side, I attached some book pages with some printed papers. As you can see, there's a few of those in there. And I just decided that this worked well by just sliding it over a belly band. Some more pages. Then there's this. I gotta roll up my sleeves to show you this one. This is fun. So this is again one of my team members did here. Open up that, and it folds out that way. Isn't that beautiful? And you've got journaling card. There's this vintage atlas paper that she used. A tag with some stamping and some stitching. Another journal card here. All done in the pockets. She's added some little trim on here. And then it just all closes all up. I'll tie it back up later, but it all ties back up with this little closure. I thought that was super cute. So I attached that right to one of the pages. And then this is also one of my design team's projects. So I glued this down, but this is her envelope that she made. I just loved this, and I thought it looked beautiful on the page. So I glued this part of the envelope down so that when you, and here's, it's all decorated, but so when you open it, it's a page on its own. So she decorated this. I'm just going to turn it so you can see a little better. There's some doilies, some book paper, an actual stamp on there, and a couple of cute little girls. And then you open it up, and inside, I've left what she put in there. There's a little bag with some stamps and a die-cut heart and a little journaling card. So I just left it right in there and put it in. I just thought that was a super cute envelope. More of our book page with more of our fabric tabs. Another page here. So this is also one of my ladies, her contribution. And what I did is I stitched it right into the page here, but it is book pages, and then she's got in the front pocket a little journaling card. And then there is a second pocket here, which I was hoping that my other lady's stuff came in because I was going to stick it right in there. She put this little butterfly with some cheesecloth, the book papers. It's all stitched in. And then on the back side, Just got a little pocket, and I just put a little tag in there. But beautiful paper and that, and I just attached it right onto the page there. And then we've got another page here. And then in the back here, what we've got is, I'm just going to open this. So this is on the back cover. And I just stitched this little holder together and attach it to the back because we have, like I said, our ephemera was pretty chunky. So I wanted some way to hold it in place better. So in here is this beautiful little, look at that dragonfly picture image there. Some cheesecloth and that. And it is just a folded envelope that my one of my team members did. Look at that. Just all opens all up. I better not do it too far. I'll never get it back again. But folds all up. And it just tucks in here. Tucks in there. So that's in this little pouch. Then we have just a tag here I made. It's just a trifold tag with some more of those calendar pages. And there's the other side, calendar pages with little journaling spots. But then this is my other lady's project for it. It's a cute little book, and she's embossed it, and she's got gold. I'm not sure if that's ink or rubbing powder on there, but it's beautiful. Book page. Die cut here with a butterfly, some blue lace. You open it up, and there's a little pocket here, and with another journaling booklet. So the page just opens up into from 4. I thought that was super cute. Get that back in there. And on this side, she's got some vellum. You open it up, and there's a die cut here. A lady's head over top of a doily, over top of a book page. And then she just added some random, looks like coffee dyed pieces of paper in this booklet. All different kinds of papers. You can see all layered in there in that book. So then I just attached that. So you can see why I wanted to have that thick pocket now, because we had such great ephemera in here. And I just tied it off. This fabric strip closure. Tie that back, and that's why I left the extra space in there for our stuff. And then that's the back of the journal there. Tie it off with the fabric closure. And there we go. So that is my contribution to our project. Thanks for checking us out, and hopefully I will see you guys again soon.